on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session around here.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
This is an update from the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting News Desk on the COVID-19 virus.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh coming at you with a message. You gotta hear. Everybody, keep your face mask on. Don't take it off, cause Corona's strong. And wash your hands for 20 seconds long. 6 feet, keep 6 feet, keep 6 feet. Social distance is on. On.
We're here early before they wake up. We stay late. We stay informed. We invest in the latest technology.
We take the time to train the next generation of doctors and nurses. We work together to make sure we heal their bodies and their minds.
We do this not because it's our job, but because this is about our veterans' lives. This is our mission. More than 300,000 of us working as one, together with families and loved ones. No matter where they live in this country, we'll be there.
We all come together and stand together to serve our veterans. We stand strong, united. Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here.
Make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Being detected was not an option. If I was recognized, the whole operation was blown. The element of surprise was imperative.
Wow. He won't even recognize you. Seriously. I don't even recognize myself.
And thanks to my Cash Rewards credit card from Navy Federal with never expiring rewards, it's gonna be a killer honeymoon.
Woo! Maui!
Boom.
Open to the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Navy Federal Credit Union.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
A gate
2020. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and/or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain & Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
them when they treat you right. Though your girlfriend's a friend of mine, here's my number and a dime. Call me anytime. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me satisfaction guaranteed. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. Call me.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing? She wasn't good.
No.
Wasn't true.
No.
Don't like to do the things you like to do. She isn't good. She did. Show you nothing like she used to.
I've been watching you, boy, and I got what you want, got what you need. Though your girlfriend's a friend of mine, here's my number and a dime. Call me anytime. If you need someone to talk to, call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call me. If you need someone to talk to, call me. Call me.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. How you doing? How you doing?
Just pick up the phone and call me. Burn it up. Just pick up the phone and call me.
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
It's different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. I guess we feel like giving out Christmas presents or two. I see that the Jaguars are going to get old Trevor from South Kakalaki out there. So I see I've already got my number 16 jersey. So Trevor, I'm 16, all right? You can be 17, I'm 16, all right? Anyhow, Captain and Company on a 2 for Tuesday. We decided to bring back 2 for Tuesday since Johnny Brooklyn finally sent us a box from Kansas City. And let me tell you something. Hold on a minute. Can we stop right here? Can we stop live? I want to do this live. This Gates rub. People, you need to get some of this Gates rub. Let me tell you something. Watch this. I did this last night, and let me tell you something. This stuff, my God, that's what I'm talking about. Put a little fire in you, the boy. Wake up your senses in the morning. But it's smooth, though. That's some good stuff. Anyhow, 2 for Tuesday today, and it's our buddy's birthday. Yes, wait till you hear who I'm talking about.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Washington if you like.
Tell me what you're working with.
Hey, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this mother up.
Yeah, it's your boys back in the house. We want everybody to take it to the dance floor.
Happy birthday, Luther Campbell!
Get it, shake a little something. That's the way. Yeah, that's the way. You go, girl. Get it, shake a little something. That's the way. Yeah, that's the way.
You go, girl. Baby, I wanna see you shake it. Bend on over, butt booty naked. Now pump, get it. I got 135 beats a minute. Get your brother on keys, calling all the freaks. Show the pink and the booty kick, sick from the bottom, sick for the top. Show me a shot, let me see what you got. Rub it fast and play with it. I'm still with that freaky. One time for the girls in Georgia, Detroit, Michigan, and Miami, Florida. That's why we make our music fast, cause the girls down south like to shake it, man. They're so fine, I can't take it. You got to freak it, you got to shake it.
Get it, shake a little something. That's the way.
Yeah,
That's the way.
you go, girl.
Get it, shake a little something. That's the way.
Yeah, But over, let me see you do the butterfly. So unpressing, when undressing, you got me stressing. Girl, stop flexing. Keep shaking that booty at me. Pop that Gucci freak so nasty. Double up on the tabletop. Hit them switches, now make that booty drop. Girl, get wide open. Up and down with an in and out motion. Them other kids, they ain't did nothing. You wanna get free, let me kiss your belly button. You're so fine, I can't take it. You got to bring it, you got to shake it.
Get it, shake, 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 take a little something. That's the way.
Yeah.
do I go from there? 18 after the hour. There's plenty of places I could go with our conversation on Flight 2077. Me so horny. I'm getting my $600 stimulus check. Does that mean the clubs open back up? Does that mean we're all now going to be spending money on each other? Or do I go across the pond and talk about the poison drawers that will get you killed? Yes, poison drawers. I think I'll save the poison drawers for later. But yes, you're getting your $600 stimulus check. They passed it late last night. Details on news you could use in about 12 minutes. $600 a person if you make less than 75 grand. The average person in the United States makes, $54,000 a year. So the one thing that sucks, though, is you're not getting this money until probably next week. They're saying the money can roll out as early as next week. So you can have this money for Three Kings Day. For my Hispanic brothers and sisters out there who know what I'm talking about. For my Anglo-Saxons, well, you have Christmas and then you have New Year's and then you take down your tree. But you want to know why my Latin brothers or your Latin neighbors leave their tree up until the 7th of January. It's called Three Kings Day. Also, my African brothers, my real African brothers, Kwanzaa runs until January, isn't it the 3rd? I know what some of you are saying. I know it. Well, shouldn't you know? I am not from Africa. I was born in Pasadena, California. Maybe I should call R.B. down at Bronze Kingdom. He could enlighten me. That's a true African brother. So see there, I'm from Africa. Stop it. You from these United States of America. Period. End of story. If you was from Africa, then you would still be there because your tribe did not lose in a battle and got your behind sold down, well, not really the river, but got sold across the ocean. Why is it that, my God, I wish somebody would just nationally tell that story. Oh, I am. Oh, that's right, I am telling the story nationally. But I mean, so everybody understands this, so we can stop this foolishness. But anyhow, I got lots to talk about today. Today's going to be a fun show on 2 for Tuesday, especially since Johnny Brooklyn. Are you watching on YouTube? Look at this box that Johnny Brooklyn sent. I told him that he must have went behind 7-Eleven or someplace or the dollar store and got one of them cheap boxes. Because look at this. Looks like somebody tried to open the box before I got it. I was like, wow, Johnny. I mean, they literally punched this box and they wanted to see what you sent. Did you send any contraband? And I had to call him and I said, brother, what did you send besides the Gates Original Classic? What would make the United States Postal Service want to beat the crap out of my box? And he said, well, I was going to send you some alcohol, but I took it out of the box. And I'm saying to myself, Johnny Brooklyn, you must have took the alcohol out of the box before you put it into the mail. You realized, oops, I got to take this out. And you didn't bother to seal it up. I mean, look at this, people. Looks like somebody was target practice. Like some redneck cop was practicing. I'm going to get some black people today. I'm going to mess with this box. Well, thank God they messed with the box. Because if they had messed with my ass, I got something for them. But craziness, just absolute craziness. Speaking of craziness, did you hear what Ann Navarro said yesterday? Oh my God. I got to play this and then let's get back into the music so we can get to the news and be on time. Unbelievable. Girl, I like you. You're a Republican who's got a big mouth and tells it like it is. I like you. Listen to what she had to say yesterday.
There's something that really gets stuck, I think, in my craw and other people's craw at the idea that people who have been enabling Donald Trump downplaying the COVID virus, calling it a hoax, who have attended, spoken at, encouraged, promoted, and participated in so many of his reckless rallies where people have been packed like sardines and have spoken at these rallies knowing people are there maskless, who have attended super spreader events at the White House, like we've seen, so many people get infected with COVID at them, and then, after they've been selfish, after they've been reckless, after they've been servile to Donald Trump, then they get to jump the line and go in front of people who are in nursing homes and go in front of people who've been risking their lives for 10 months to keep others safe, like medical workers. They get to go in front of people who are on dialysis and who are on chemo. Give me a damn break. Give me a break. That is just so immoral. And compare that or contrast that to Governor Larry Hogan of Maryland, a Republican, mind you, a Republican, who said, I am not going to be getting this vaccine until the medical workers and the elderly in my state do. That is leadership. That is leadership. And that's what I would hope for, particularly from a senator who's 50 years old and healthy.
Wow, this girl is on point. To all our first responders out there, nurses, doctors, fighting the good fight. This one's for you on 2 for Tuesday.
Jump on the rear, we're giving the orders.
gangsters of the group, we're coming after you.
all my first responders, doctors, and nurses. Y'all should be, look, y'all are some bad people, let me tell you. To get into harm's way every day and to handle your business and take care of people and show love and compassion when you know damn good and well some of those people were stupid enough to go out and get themselves into harm's way. my hat is off to you. God bless you. Continue what you're doing. And if you need anything from me, holla at your boy. All right, 2 for Tuesday. 2 songs from your favorite artist back-to-back, side-to-side on this flight number 2077. Let me get you caught up on what's going on around the world, courtesy of John Gill and the good friends at Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service into and up to another level. You need to know what's going on about this money. Kind of like you needed to watch that football game last night. The Pittsburgh Steelers lose again. You're a loser, baby, and you drive yourself crazy.
After months of negotiations and by a 92-6 Senate vote,
the motion to concur is agreed to.
Congress has officially passed another COVID relief package, one that includes a $600 check for most Americans.
None of us think any of this legislation is perfect. But a big bipartisan majority of us recognize the incredible amount of good it will do when we send it to the president's desk. The American people have waited long enough.
Monday night's vote in the Senate was the final step for Congress to fund the government in 2021 and clear the over $900 billion aid package. And 9 months after the first relief checks were approved, most Americans will soon receive a one-time $600 payment plus $600 per child.
People are going to see this money the beginning of next week. So it's very fast. It's money that gets recirculated in the economy.
Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin has said the money will be direct deposited in many Americans' accounts, much like the stimulus payments from the CARES Act back in March. The relief package also includes 10 weeks of $300 per week in additional benefits for unemployed Americans, additional funds for the Paycheck Protection Program, rental assistance funding, and money for nationwide distribution of coronavirus vaccines. The over 5,500-page bill is one of the longest to ever pass Congress, and lawmakers had just hours to read it Monday before it came up for a vote. President-elect Joe Biden has said he wants to pass another comprehensive COVID relief bill when he takes office in less than a month. And with business complete, lawmakers are skipping town, heading home until January 3rd, swearing-in day for members of the next Congress.
All right, take a look at this. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano erupted last night. Officials say they believe it's contained within the crater, but they're still monitoring the aftermath of the eruption. So far, there are no reports of damage.
A statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee was removed from the U.S. Capitol on Monday morning. The statue has represented the state of Virginia for the last 111 years. However, Governor Ralph Northam requested it be removed, and a state commission decided that Lee was not a fitting symbol for the state. Northam said, quote, "The Confederacy is a symbol of Virginia's racist and divisive history, and it is past time we tell our story with images of perseverance, diversity, and inclusion." Last week, the state commission recommended civil rights icon Barbara Rose Johns replace the statue of Lee. In 1951, at 16 years old, Johns defied segregation in her school.
For the first time since World War II, the Rose Bowl will not be held in Pasadena, California. The college football playoff semifinal, scheduled there for New Year's Day, is moving to Texas. The 77-year streak is being broken as the Tournament of Roses decided to play at the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium, citing California virus numbers and a ban on spectators. Its CEO said, "While we remain confident that a game could have been played at the Rose Bowl Stadium, as evident in the other collegiate and professional games taking place in the region, the projection of COVID-19 cases in the region has continued on an upward trend." The tournament also noted LA County's medical resources are already strained, adding the well-being of the college football players as the top priority. California health officials had denied 2 appeals from Rose Bowl representatives to allow 400 to 500 family and friends of the participants to attend. The Rose Bowl was last played away from the stadium in 1942 due to fears of a Japanese attack on the West Coast after Pearl Harbor.
News you could use being brought to you by Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to another level at 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. Let's talk about the weather being brought to you by Cut It Up Def Records. Boy, the Miami bass jams continues with our buddies down south. Listen to this. 35 in Toronto, 36 in Kansas City, Los Angeles at the airport, 49, New Orleans down on Beale Street, 54, Jacksonville, 52, right here in Orlando, 58 degrees, but guess what? we're jamming on your PC, especially when we're going to play a twofer with the word Howard.
So fine, blow my mind. Ooh, so fine, blow my mind.
Howard, get it? Howard Johnson, Adina, Howard, duh. Catman Company 2 for Tuesday. Horoscopes coming up next. Adina. I wonder if Adina was over there in a place like, I don't know, like Russia. Would she have to deal with silliness? The reason I'm saying silliness, I love how the phone just starts to ring while I'm live on the air. You know, I just love that one. And the big one was, I've had to change my password 2 more times on Facebook. I really care less about Facebook. If you don't know how to get a hold of me on the telephone, then I just can't be bothered with you. Maybe it's Putin because he knows I'm going to get in his behind about those hot pants. The Russian underwear poisoning. I got chemicals in my pants and I need to dance. Ow! Hey! Hey! I promise I'm going to do it. I don't care about that bald-headed son of a gun across the water. Even if he was standing right here in the studio, his ass would be mine. All right, let's talk about Aries. Innate a deep, meaningful conversation with someone you've lost touch with. That could be the long and an ugly point of contention on the brink of resolution. All you need to do is make the first move. There's a great deal of heartfelt, loving energy in the air that will help you foster a sensitive, tender approach. Uh-oh. That sounds like love is in the air. Just don't put anything in their drawers. Taurus, you like that one. Your transmission might be stuck in reverse today. I remember that when my tranny didn't work properly. This doesn't mean you can be productive. You might need to change your approach. Carefully assess the situation before you proceed. Someone might be trying to double-cross you. Well, don't you just hate people like that? Those two-faced, you-know-whats. Okay, who's after Taurus? That would be Gemini. You would think after all these years I would know this. Gemini, things could go well for you today. There's an added serenity in the air which will help calm your nerves. Well, if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, there's nothing that can calm you right now. How the hell did you lose to the Bungles last night? Shh, the rest of the year, don't say a word about Pittsburgh. Cancer, it might seem like someone has dumped a bucket of water on your head today. It seems like your fire is out. Keep in mind that it's only temporary and your eternal flame will be rekindled real soon, especially when that $600 check hits your account. Leos, tension might be high today as things come into a great emotional climax. It might seem like everyone is out to get you, but it's more like paranoia than anything else. Have you been eating mushrooms in the back of your yard? Leave them things alone. Virgos, it's more than likely you'll get caught up in a wildly intense emotional drama if you aren't careful. Yes, it's called Captain and Company in the morning. We do it every morning from 9 to noon. Well, almost, and I'll explain in a minute. Libra, you'll find strength in your inner reserves today. Don't hesitate. Your deepest thoughts will shine through. Keep your antenna up, and you will find out that there's an electricity in the air that will keep people's emotions at peak level. Scorpio, stop fishing and get your behind in the studio. Oh, that's tomorrow. You might feel a bit sluggish today, probably all of those alcoholic beverages you've been consuming lately, but there's still some fireball for you. So your warrior spirit would rather stay at home on the couch than get up and fight. Well, tomorrow you better bring your A game because it's time for us to bid everybody a fond farewell. What is he talking about? Can I please finish my horoscopes? Sagittarius, your sensitivity is strong today. You'll find that your perception of situations is right on target. And the truth of the matter, keep in mind, in order to be successful, you won't need a strong arm or to need to strong arm anybody. They will just bow down and give you what you want. Capricorn, you might feel a bit confused today. It might seem like the wind suddenly has been taken out of your sails. Don't get discouraged by the slow waitness of today. That's a good one. I've never heard of that. Slow waitness. Why don't you just say, don't get discouraged by the slow pace of the day? Wouldn't that make sense? Thank you very much. Maybe I should do the horoscope. Pisces, stinging up the joint at 52 after the hour on a 2 for Tuesday. The world isn't going to revolve around you today, so get used to it. Even though it's not the news you want to hear, it's probably the news you most need to hear. Well, the world never revolved around anyone. Ask Christopher Columbus. He tried and failed. And last but not least, the most perfect people on the planet. It's got to be Aquarius. Today's an excellent day for you today. That's why I'm going to the dentist right after my show. Oh my goodness. You'll be a welcome addition to any crowd. Your delightful nature is most attractive, and you have a unique capability to be aggressive about what you want without disturbing the flow of the energy around you. I need my stimulus check. People respect your honor and sensitivity and nurturing qualities. This will win the game for you. I should win the game. It's my damn game, right? 2 for Tuesday. I know I haven't played any Christmas music. How about the Commodores?
The angels did say was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay in fields where they lay keeping their The star drew nigh to the northwest. Over Bethlehem it took its rest, and there it did both stop and stay, right over the place where Jesus lay. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of Jerry, a very merry little elf, used to make toys and put 'em on the shelf. Some for Santa, some for himself. For kids named Hannah, Joey, and Ralph. From southern Atlanta to the northern Alps, he put 'em on a shelf. He took Santa's toys and he put 'em in the sleigh. For each one of those, he put one away. He worked all night while the other elves played. They said he was crazy and they turned away. They asked him why he did it, but he just winked and say, save something for a rainy day. Jerry, Jerry, diddly-poo, why do more than you were told to do? It really doesn't matter, give me the glue.
Slick Vic being an elf. That would be absolutely hilarious. All right, 10 o'clock. 1 down, 2 to go on Captain Company in the morning. I wanted to let you know our programming schedule for the remainder of 2020. Yes, the remainder of 2020. I know that sounds really good. Listen to this. Okay, tomorrow is Way Back Wednesday, but Way Back Wednesday and Thirsty Thursday are going to kind of intertwine each other, okay? Then when we're done with the show, are you ready for this? Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Oh, wow.
All the audio from that show.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get nonstop Christmas music Wednesday afternoon, all day Christmas Eve, all day Christmas, all day Saturday, all day Sunday.
Wow.
Well, because of Kwanzaa and
okay.
Three Kings Day. So I wanted to be nice and spread it out.
Okay.
Then on Monday the 28th, you get the best of Captain and Company on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because Thursday's New Year's Eve.
Right.
Now, this is what we're doing. We will still have sports, and we will still have movie news, and I will still make sure that you get the horoscopes because of the bowl games and everything else that's going on. Then, on New Year's Eve, we're in the mix because it's New Year's Eve. So that would be Thursday after the show, Friday, Saturday, and then we're back to some regularly scheduled programming on Sunday. And then Monday, well, you should have a check in your hand and the new year. A whopping $600. Oh, not you. You. I know you make more than $75,000 now. John Gill in studio, ladies and gentlemen, from Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to another level. Good morning, sir.
Well, actually, you got to start saying the other name too.
Oh, so it's Premier Elevator.
No,
Premier
Oracle Elevator.
Premier Oracle Elevator.
And we can't use the tagline anymore because that's the old tagline.
Okay, well, I know you will get me straightened out before the show is over. Before you leave.
I already did.
Okay. All right, then. Let me get, where are we? Oh, it is, where is, see my brain, it's 2 for Tuesday. I can't think of Tantalizing Tuesday. We're back to 2 for Tuesday, the good old days. Okay. Like the good old days when the Bengals could beat up on the Steelers. That's sad. That is really sad that the Steelers lost.
I know, I saw.
To the Bungles last night.
I know, I saw.
It should be very quiet.
It's probably very quiet in Pittsburgh land.
Yeah, shh. Be very, very quiet. Y'all gonna back yourself right out of the playoffs. Well, not really back out of the playoffs, but back out of Super Bowl contention. You know.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm still taking. I would stick with Kansas City.
Yeah, probably.
You know, until you can show me somebody that can whoop Kansas City.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I don't see anybody that can do it.
No, you're right.
Okay. So with that being said, I know it's not the Bears, and we'll talk about.
Yeah, but they won.
I know you guys are doing pretty good now. All of a sudden, it's like you caught fire.
7-7. Yeah, that's really good.
Hey, look at my squad. Hey, they finally. One team is doing good, and the other one has certainly convinced me that my number 16 jersey will be very popular in Jacksonville next year.
Probably.
So I'm looking forward to Trevor coming to Jax.
Oh, good for you. I hope that happens.
Hey, the Jets. I mean, they. I know.
Good morning on this 2 for Tuesday. This is Slick Vic hollering at you with your Uncle Polly Hollywood Minute on Captain the Company in the morning. Miami rap legend Uncle Luke, a.k.a. Luther Campbell, revealed that he got COVID after being peer pressured to go to a friend's birthday party at a strip club. The 59-year-old rapper recently told the Miami New Times of experience with COVID-19 and warns others to take the virus more seriously. Uncle Luke wrote, "Recently, I joined the ranks of more than 1 million Floridians who have caught the coronavirus. Throughout the pandemic, I have been strictly adhering to the U.S. CDC guidelines, especially wearing a mask whenever I stepped out of my house. Then I gave in to the peer pressure of going out to a party. As soon as I walked through the doors, it was like stepping into a coronavirus spreading chamber. Everybody was wilding out and getting drunk. Almost no one was wearing masks. My buddies were all up in my face. Patrons and strippers were walking up to me and asking me to take selfies. Of course, I obliged when they asked me to take my mask off. Even though I felt like everyone in the club was asymptomatic carrier, I stayed late. Uncle Luke has recovered from his bout with COVID and is doing just fine. But it's nice to see that Uncle Luke played good defense on COVID, like the Hurricanes played defense against North Carolina 2 Saturdays ago. Friday, it was announced that the opening of the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures was going to be delayed to the fall due to the COVID-19 pandemic. According to its director and president, Bill Kramer, rising virus infection rates, other museums remaining closed, and continued restrictions on public gatherings in Los Angeles led to their decision. The museum dedicated to the art and science of movies is now scheduled to open to the public on September 30th, preceded by a series of opening events, including a gala on September 25th. The museum will feature exhibition spaces, a 288-seat Ted Mann Theater, the Shirley Temple Education Studio, the Debbie Reynolds Conservation Studio, special event spaces, a cafe, and more. Time for some local news on this 2 for Tuesday. A new attraction at Icon Park has set its opening date. The Museum of Illusions Orlando will officially open to the public on January the 9th, featuring more than 50 interactive exhibits based on science, math, and psychology. Visitors will learn about the tricks of perception as they move through exhibits like the Infinity Room or the Reverse Room. The Museum of the Illusions will offer special preview days pricing $15 per person. Children 2 and under will be free. The attraction will have several COVID-19 safety measures in place, including mandatory face masks, limited capacity, and one-way paths through exhibits. For more information, visit orlando.museumofillusions.us. And that will do it for this 2 for Tuesday edition of the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute. Hour number 2 of Capital Company coming at you on oldschool101.com. This is Slick Vic signing off, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
This is an important message from the CDC about coronavirus. With coronavirus spreading, people at higher risk must take extra precautions. You are at risk if you are over 65 or if you have any serious underlying medical conditions like chronic lung disease like asthma, heart disease, diabetes, or if you are undergoing cancer treatment. If you're at higher risk, it's essential to take extra care to protect yourself. Wash hands frequently with soap and water for 20 seconds. Avoid touching your face. Disinfect frequently touched objects and wash after being in public spaces. And when it comes to social situations, less is better. Stay 6 feet or 2 arm lengths away from other people. Better still, stay home if you can. If you're sick, stay home and away from others. If you have symptoms of fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider before going to their office. In challenging times, the choices you make are critical, and their impact is significant. Help slow the spread of coronavirus. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information from the CDC. That's coronavirus.gov. And help protect yourself today. Brought to you by the CDC and the Ad Council.
My name is Alana. I was 6 years old, and I got diagnosed with cancer. I come to St. Jude for treatment.
After her last treatment on December the 4th, I was just kind of having a conversation with her, letting her know, Alana, you did awesome. Mommy's so proud of you. You fought. You accepted whatever was happening, you went with it. And her words to me were, Mommy, thank you so much for helping me get through this. She said, I could not have done this without you. This was very hard. And I couldn't even hold my tears because when I think about it, I would not have been able to get through this without St. Jude. And so once we became part of the St. Jude family, everything was okay. Thank you, St. Jude, for helping me get her through this because I wouldn't have been able to do it without them.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey, this is Kayla, and my dad and I wanted to remind you that you don't have to sit by your computer all day long just to listen to this station. All you have to do is download the TuneIn app, save it onto your smartphone, then type in the name of the station you're listening to, and that's it. How cool is that? Anytime, any place, and anywhere. The TuneIn app from this station in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hour number 2 of Cap and Company in the Morning. You're going to hear from John Gill and find out what in the world is going on with him on a 2 for Tuesday. But first, don't you think you need to wipe the sleeps out of your eyes and get up?
Get up. Get ready for a real good time. I'm gonna try to blow your mind. Can't you see? You and me. It sounds so nasty. Get it up. Let your hair hang down. We could fool around. Don't you know? I want you so. Make it happen. Oh. Get it up. There's nothing wrong with freaking all night long.
Tuesday. 2 songs from your favorite artist back to back, side to side. We decided to bring it back, kind of like that stimulus check. All $600 of it. That is already spent by most people. Per person. My insurance company already got it.
I believe it.
Mr. Hill, you haven't paid your car insurance in 3 months. I haven't made diddly squat in 3 months almost. I mean, what little bit of money that comes through here that we do appreciate, coffee costs money.
Everything costs money.
Everything costs money. I mean, I'm going to the dentist today. I get to...
Oh, you're getting drilled.
No, I finally, these 4 teeth in the back of my head, 2 of them that the United States Navy told me that they pulled out back in 1981, or was it 82, and now all of a sudden they grew in, and I thought they weren't supposed to be there. And, maybe I should have called Morgan & Morgan on that one and tried to go after the United States Navy, but I couldn't do that. If it wasn't for the United States Navy, I would not know the things I know now. And taking care of the CEO, a.k.a. Admiral. She's getting ready to go into the office today. Yeah, do you know she's still working with the, what do you call, I can never say it right, FFRC. About the Amendment 4 people, the voting rights.
Okay.
Do you know they've still got her working? And now they actually have her going into the office?
That's good.
Well, hey, that gives her something to do. Because she will sit here and watch the Hallmark Channel until I want to go in there and just swing a bat at a TV that I bought. There's not that much Christmas in the world.
You don't like the Hallmark Channel.
I can't stand the Hallmark Channel.
Okay.
And she's probably laughing. She can binge
Probably right now.
She can binge watch the Hallmark Channel and Jag.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but then again, I can binge watch. Well, I'm in CNN. I like the Situation Room with Wolf Blitzer. He don't play. Wolf should run for some sort of office. No wonder Dougie Fresh is down with him. I mean,
maybe.
I mean, Wolf is literally.
You're right. I agree.
He is straightening America out. He's like, look, congressmen and representatives, there are people out there that can't pay their bills. And y'all sitting up here talking about going home for Christmas? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
And then we had to get the bill passed. Good. To those House of Representatives and congressmen and women, it's not enough. But something is better than nothing.
Correct.
And then, can I or should I not? I'll let you can direct traffic.
That's up to you.
Rick Scott. Former Florida governor, Rick Scott. Who, when we had Hurricane Irma, made sure that everybody got paid from FEMA, was one of the people who voted no.
One of 6.
One of 6. And no, I'm not going to get on my soapbox. How could you, a servant of the people, vote no when you know damn good and well there are people out there, even though it's just $600 in your mind, because you probably blow $600 on your expense account every time you go out. But there are people in your district that need that money exponentially. And you voted no. Mm-hmm. You should not be reelected. You, Rubio, and Governor Numbnuts. No, I can't do that. I'm not going to stand by that. No, that's me. And this is my opinion, I'm saying no. It's time to clean house. John Gill should be governor of Florida.
No, absolutely not.
But John.
No, I don't want to get into politics. No.
You're a good politician as you are. Do you realize that you're a politician?
I know, but I'm a good networker.
That's right. And what is a good politician is a good networker?
Combination.
Okay, you're shaking hands, you're kissing babies, you make people feel like a part of something. You make people feel good. You spread your joy, your cheer, and people network for you. And I don't see, dude.
No, I don't want to be a politician.
It's
not in my blood.
I'm shocked. I'm
sorry.
shocked.
I like what I do, and I don't want to do that. I want to stick with what I'm doing, and this thing is exploding, and I'm just excited for the future, and this is just a great merger between two companies that I'm ecstatic about, and I can't wait for 2021.
Beautiful. Okay. I'll let you take the low road on that. I would have thought you would have been jumping for joy, running for office.
No.
I, John Gill, do solemnly swear to offend and uphold the Constitution of this here United States of America.
To offend or defend? You said the wrong word.
Okay, hold on. If that was me, I would be offending the Constitution.
Well,
okay.
Then that's wrong.
No. I would never offend the Constitution.
Okay, all right.
And with that said, the 1020 comedy bit right here on Captain Company in the morning, I think we'll all appreciate this one, especially since it's bowl season. You know that, right? Not the bowl that you use to do your business in. It's bowl season like game.
I know.
And we decided that since Ohio State should not be in this playing for the national championship, they should not. You only played 6 games. That's not my fault that COVID ran rampant. You knew you should have told them kids to keep their ass in the bubble, right? You kind of, okay. So I decided we're going to have...
Unfortunately, I'd like to see Notre Dame win, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Ooh.
That's not going to happen.
What we want to see
that
is...
That would be the biggest upset in college football if they upset Alabama.
Notre Dame over Alabama. Yeah, that would be...
That would be unbelievable.
Man, they would be talking about that for 150 years.
Talk about 2020 ending on a good note.
Ooh. Yes, that would be a good note. But we're talking more...
It would actually be 2021.
Yes, it would be 2020. Because it would be in January.
2021 starting on a good note.
Yes, it is. We already started 2021. And 25 after. But what if Andre Portier had his own bowl game? You've never met Dre, have you? No.
No.
Okay, listen to this. You're going to get a kick out of the Andre Portier Bowl.
Hey, man, this is Andre Portier, the Prime Minister and the Vice President for the Central Florida Association for Black Journalists. The week has arrived. It is time for the inaugural Andre Portier Car Dealership Bowl. I heard we got a new sponsor by Slick Vic. We is brought to you and presented to you by FUPM Cash Advance. Again, that is you pay me cash advance, sponsoring our Grand Bowl game. We are glad to have Florida State University and the University of Southern Florida, aka USF, in our inaugural bowl game. Here is the schedule of festivities that will be taking place on this weekend. On Saturday, we will be having a fish fry that will be taking place just outside of my house. The first 15 people that mention the key word White Hennessy will get a special fish fry of my selection. You will get either catfish or snapper, 2 sides, a drink, and a shot of White Hennessy, courtesy of the Prime Minister. On Sunday, our prayer breakfast will be held at the Mofo Missionary Baptist Church AME CME in God and Christ in Heaven. We will have the great Joel Osteen delivering the invocation. He will be making a nice donation from the PPP he received from 46-1. And we will have the great Reverend Christopher Hill sharing the message that you heard yesterday on Captain the Company about saving your minutes. And we are excited to have those two gentlemen being a part of our prayer breakfast taking place on Sunday. And then Monday, the game will be starting. The game was supposed to kick off at 3:30, but we probably ain't gonna start until about 3:45, 4 o'clock, depending on when I get my butt up and get out for work. And that's when we will kick off the festivities. Our halftime show is scheduled to be Shaka Khan, but hopefully she doesn't get too drunk like she did at Jazz at the Garden so she can perform. However, we will have a nice rendition of the national anthem that'll be taking place by Fergie. I don't know if it'll be the actual version or the remix version, but we will make do with what we have. So those are the events of the Andre Potier Car Dealership Bowl, brought to you by FUPM Cash Advances. We are certainly looking forward to have you out this weekend. This is Andre Potier, and I approve this message.
Stick it up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin.
we start, we ain't gonna stop until you get hooped up in your face, baby. All in your face, go. All in your face. One time. All in your face, go. All in your face. Yeah, baby. All in your face, go. All in your face. Come on now. All in your face. Hey, here we go now. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. Yeah, baby. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. One time. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. So you better believe that. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. So act like you know that. All in your face, go. All in your face. All in your face, go. All in your face. All in your face, go. All in your face. Go. All in your face. The Bill want it. Old-town want it. Miami want it. Tampa want it. Atlanta want it. Chi-town want it. New York want it. LA want it. Dallas want it. Houston want it. Alabama want it. Carolina want it. Milwaukee want it. Memphis want it. Everybody want it. Come on now.
Hoop. Hoop all in your face. Hoop all in your face. Music and News being brought to you by...
Being brought to you by Premier Oracle Elevator here in Central Florida and Tampa, St. Petersburg. We are definitely excited about the future, and take it away, my friend.
Wow, I like that. He's busy trying to show me the Bethlehem star that was in the sky last night.
Yep.
Jupiter and
Saturn aligned.
Saturn aligned. As long as Uranus wasn't around there, everybody would be fine. Hey, that's a slick Vic joke. He knows where I was going with on that one.
Apparently.
After months of negotiations and by a 92-6 Senate vote,
the motion to concur is agreed to.
Congress has officially passed another COVID relief package, one that includes a $600 check for most Americans.
None of us think any of this legislation is perfect, but a big bipartisan majority of us recognize the incredible amount of good it will do when we send it to the president's desk. The American people have waited long enough.
Monday night's vote in the Senate was the final step for Congress to fund the government in 2021 and clear the over $900 billion aid package. And 9 months after the first relief checks were approved, most Americans will soon receive a one-time $600 payment plus $600 per child.
People are going to see this money the beginning of next week. So it's very fast. It's money that gets recirculated in the economy.
Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin has said the money will be direct deposited in many Americans' accounts, much like the stimulus payments from the CARES Act back in March. The relief package also includes 10 weeks of $300 per week in additional benefits for unemployed Americans, additional funds for the Paycheck Protection Program, rental assistance funding, and money for nationwide distribution of coronavirus vaccines. The over 5,500-page bill is one of the longest to ever pass Congress, and lawmakers had just hours to read it Monday before it came up for a vote. President-elect Joe Biden has said he wants to pass another comprehensive COVID relief bill when he takes office in less than a month. And with business complete, lawmakers are skipping town, heading home until January 3rd, swearing-in day for members of the next Congress.
All right, take a look at this. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano erupted last night. Officials say they believe it's contained within the crater, but they're still monitoring the aftermath of the eruption. So far, there are no reports of damage.
A statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee was removed from the U.S. Capitol on Monday morning. The statue has represented the state of Virginia for the last 111 years. However, Governor Ralph Northam requested it be removed, and a state commission decided that Lee was not a fitting symbol for the state. Northam said, quote, "The Confederacy is a symbol of Virginia's racist and divisive history, and it is past time we tell our story with images of perseverance, diversity, and inclusion." Last week, the state commission recommended civil rights icon Barbara Rose Johns replace the statue of Lee. In 1951, at 16 years old, Johns defied segregation in her school.
For the first time since World War II, the Rose Bowl will not be held in Pasadena, California. The college football playoff semifinal, scheduled there for New Year's Day, is moving to Texas. The 77-year streak is being broken as the Tournament of Roses decided to play at the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium, citing California virus numbers and a ban on spectators. Its CEO said, "While we remain confident that a game could have been played at the Rose Bowl Stadium, as evident in the other collegiate and professional games taking place in the region, the projection of COVID-19 cases in the region has continued on an upward trend." The tournament also noted LA County's medical resources are already strained, adding the well-being of the college football players as the top priority. California health officials had denied 2 appeals from Rose Bowl representatives to allow 400 to 500 family and friends of the participants to attend. The Rose Bowl was last played away from the stadium in 1942 due to fears of a Japanese attack on the West Coast after Pearl Harbor.
News you could use being brought to you by Premier
Oracle Elevator.
See, I'll get it right. Give me a
The
minute.
largest independent elevator company in the United States.
I got that part, but it's the Oracle. Adding Premier and Oracle. My mind is like,
That's okay.
I'll get it.
That's okay.
Cut It Up Def Records. Miami Bass Jams is a proud sponsor of the weather, so let me get you caught up on what's going on. Toronto, it's chilly. It's 37 degrees on the outside. Kansas City is inched up to also 37. Too bad they're not playing a football game. Los Angeles, 52 on the outside. Nolens, 56. Jacksonville, a chilly 55. And right here in Orlando, are you ready for this? It finally got to 60. It's going up to 71 today.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is a beautiful thing.
It's golfing weather.
Yes, on Captain Company in the morning. Speaking of golfing weather, let's pause for the cause for a minute and talk with John Gill. Even though that's the wrong sound bed to use in the background, that's for something else.
No problem.
19 away from the top of the hour. What did you think about? First of all, tell me what's going on with the merger with Premier and Oracle.
It's a large merger. It's merging 2 companies with same philosophies. Just adding more resources to both sides. It's very, very intriguing. It's a work in progress, obviously, because when you merge 2 companies, it's not always immediate, but it is in the works. And as far as getting it, how it's going to be, but the name is going to be Premier Oracle Elevator in Florida across the board, in South Florida and here in Central Florida. My role is expanded because I basically have to cover Orlando area, which covers all of the East Coast. But then I'm going to be traveling out to Tampa, St. Petersburg, because they need help out there. Because since March, the Oracle people have not had a sales rep. So basically, I'm going to be traveling from coast to coast.
Wow.
And I'm busy now, and I'm going to get even busier as we speak.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
It's very good, but it's also very because we're going to be a new computer system, and everything's going to be a little different. But for now, it's still business as usual.
So we might not have you live in studio. We might have to actually do you from the road.
We may. I have to also, with my new situation, figure out how things are going to work. So there might be some changes there, but I've been pretty rest assured that my situation isn't going to change.
Because you're the star. You're the star quarterback.
I'm one of the reasons why. This is we're part of this at this point, because my boss Tan and I really killed it over the last 5 years, and it just it's exploded to this point where it was able to happen. So
that's good. That's good, John. Now, how's the missus and the family taking all of this?
They're fine. She's excited about it. It's just like I said, it's. When I have everything, in my hands, then it'll make it a lot easier. But right now, it's just I'm doing what I'm doing with my current situation, and then when I have to marry over to the new merger situation, then I will. Right now, I can't do that because they're still working the computer situation out and everything. So
the bugs is what we like to call
No,
them.
I don't call it bugs, but
kinks.
Yeah, no, just
idiosyncrasies.
transition moves.
Okay. That's a good one.
I mean, that's it. That's really what it is. I mean, we got to change our license from Premier to Premier Oracle, so that's in the works. So there's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of legal stuff that I have no idea.
Corporate stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I got you. I know about that. Trying to be corporate.
I have a new boss that I report to. So in Orlando, so the guy I was reporting to is going to be involved with all of modernization for Premier Oracle in Central Florida and the Tampa area, St. Petersburg area. So he's going to be involved heavily with that. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm going to be reporting to branch manager there, branch manager in St. Petersburg. So going to be a busy guy.
Okay.
Busy.
Busy like your Chicago Bears.
Yeah, they got lucky.
What? You're saying they're getting lucky all of a sudden? I mean, you, of all people, I would have thought would have been just jumping up and down like breakdancing.
They beat the damn Vikings. Who cares?
Now you know.
You beat the Packers next week, then you can start talking.
Yes, I'm with you on that now.
And I know the Packers are coming to Chicago, but that doesn't mean anything with Aaron Rodgers. So.
You know, I've been trying to explain that to the people on Redskin Nation that.
Yeah, but you still got a shot at the playoffs with that weak ass division.
You're right, weak ass division. You ain't lying. People will be
4-7.
Backing up. No. So the winner will be 8-8. We will be 8-8.
I know, but what's the current leader right now? I haven't
Washington
been
is the leader, and they're 6-8. So we must win the next two, and the next two are like. I can't think of who we're playing because my mind is elsewhere.
Play Dallas?
We've already played Dallas. I know we got to play Philadelphia.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
At the end of the year. And I believe we've got somebody. It's a lay-down game this week.
Is it
I can't really say lay-down. No, I can't say lay-down because
what happened
Cincinnati.
What happened to the Steelers?
Yeah, what happened to the Steelers last night?
Yeah,
I know
they
BP
got
will be
smoked.
BP will be chiming in on that close to the top of the hour.
I bet he won't be happy about that.
BP's a Kansas City man.
Well then, yeah, he definitely doesn't.
You know, he that's KC
He's happy
down.
about that they lost. So KC just makes KC stronger.
Who in the hell do they play? Let's see, Saturday. Well, you know we got Saturday football.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, we did this week. I see there. That tells you how much I'm keeping up with what's going on. I have others that are, doing things like that. So, anywho, we'll talk some sports a little later on in the program. I know I got birthdays coming up, 47 after the hour. Did I play 2 Christmas songs this hour? No, I did not.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm busy talking to you. That's what it is.
Well, you can still play Christmas songs while you talk to me.
Okay, well then, let's see.
What do you want to play?
I don't know.
How about
what you say?
How about Bing Crosby?
How about
White Christmas?
You would pick Bing Crosby on a black station. I love that. Only.
How about Nat King Cole?
You know what? I'll give you Nat King Cole.
All right, give me the Christmas song.
Okay,
Nat King Cole.
Hold on. Let me scroll through here. LMN Nat. Give me Nat. Not Miles J. We like Miles J. Okay, you want how about let me give you this one first. And then do you want Frosty the Snowman, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen?
I want the Christmas song.
Okay, you want the Christmas.
I want the one that he did, the Christmas song.
Okay, it should
Chestnuts.
be. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. My God. Captain Company all across the highway on a 2 for Tuesday.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots
with their eyes all aglow, will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Frosty the snowman, happy, happy snowman. Ha, 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 ha.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day.
So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away.
Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand.
Running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can.
He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop.
And he only paused a moment when he heard him holler,
Stop!
Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday.
Thumpity, 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 thump.
Just look at Frosty go.
Thumpity, 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 thump.
Over the hills of snow.
Over the hills of snow. Over the hills of snow.
Wow! Nat King Cole on a 2 for Tuesday, flight number 2077. I know Johnny Brooklyn is listening in Kansas City. Johnny, I can tell you this, that John Gill loves that rub that you sent us.
It was very good.
Actually, yesterday, I want you to know I went and got 2 barbecue sandwiches from Mickey D's. I had to.
You got a McRib?
Yes, I love McRib. I don't know why they don't do it. all year round. I know that's probably dollar store material.
No, that's. I mean, if you like McRib, that's fine. That's.
But I don't like the pickle. I don't understand.
Well, then take the pickle off.
I did take the pickle off. And
you can actually order without the pickle. You know that.
You
sir.
know, maybe I should think about that when I order.
Next time you say, "Can I have it without the pickle?"
And you know who doesn't?
They will do that.
Okay, that is true. You know who doesn't like pickles? Reese, the producer.
Really?
Doesn't like pickles.
Not at all?
Nope.
Won't even touch them?
Won't touch it, even with barbecue sauce.
Even if you put barbecue sauce down on the floor, he won't
touch it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like.
Speaking of that, where is he?
Oh, he's hiding. He's in the studio. I mean, in the staff lounge.
Oh, he's in the staff lounge
Yes.
with the CEO?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because he normally is sitting right next to me.
I know, but I figured you probably had to go somewhere and you didn't want to have Reese hairs all over the place. So, okay. So tell us about this star real quick before we go into birthdays.
Well, I mean, the Bethlehem star is Jupiter and Saturn aligning 45 minutes after sunset last night. And if you had a clear sky, you were able to see it in the southwest. A lot of pictures on Facebook this morning about it. It hadn't happened for 800 years. So last time it happened before this was 1221 or 1220. Excuse me.
So what I don't understand
13th century.
You're talking about two planets that are way out there, and they were only in alignment for a few moments.
Yeah, because they're moving.
Right.
So, and the sun, as the sun was hitting them, as the sun was setting, it made it looked like the Bethlehem star.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, and then they broke off after the sun went down, and you could see where they were lined, and then one was here and one was here, and then eventually they started to get further and
Maybe
further
a new
apart.
baby Jesus will be born.
No, everybody was saying that, but it was just a very, very, it was a good scientific alignment.
Okay.
I mean, you can take whatever you want from it, but there's no. I mean, that's why they call it the Bethlehem Star, because it looked like
the Star of Bethlehem.
The Star of Bethlehem when Jesus was born.
Okay. What else is going on, real quick? We're going to get to BP shortly.
I mean, just as far as me, my number is going to stay the same, 321-316-8558 for surveys.
I got to give you the lead before you get out.
Yeah, that's fine. And then my email is still john@premier-elevator.com. So anybody needs help with their elevator service, just have them contact me, and I will go out and take a look free of charge.
And with that being said, I need you to turn around. We're going to play Celebrity Birthdays before you go.
Oh, yay.
All right, people born today on the 22nd of December: Natalie Randall, Maggie Nerona, Janice Mingo. God is good love. That's what their Facebook page says. Trust me, they're friends of Captain Company. Diana Tharp, Spirit Boy, Don Curtis, Rosie Moore.
Oh, yeah, I know Rosie.
Woody Rivals, who's a.k.a. Woody Womack. Woodrow Mahagnus. Yes, he's named after Mahatma Gandhi. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I fired the guy twice, and now he's working for the Atlanta Constitution.
How about that?
Yes, I'm so proud of him. He learned. Sometimes keep your big mouth shut. Yeah. And last but not least, Jimmy Jocelyn, DJ Jimmy Jams, celebrating his birthday. Now,
famous people.
Yes, let's talk about famous people who are not on the big board. You're not going to believe this. Jordan Sparks is born today.
Wow.
Darren Morgan, a.k.a. Big Tigger.
Wow.
Somebody who can't run for president of the United States of America but talks more trash than he does. Ted Cruz is born today. Raphael Edwards. And guess where he was born? Alberta, Canada.
Oh, wow.
You cannot run for president. You weren't born in the United States.
That makes sense.
No wonder he talks all that trash. Let's see. Steve Garvey from the LA Dodgers born today. Talking a little baseball. Steve Carlton born today.
Wow.
David Pearson, who ran NASCAR back in the day.
Wow.
Lady Bird Claudia A. Lady Bird Johnson was born today.
Wow.
And now, let's see if he can get it when we turn to the big board and roll some people. Okay, not yet. Oh, wrong one. See there?
See, I don't have the board here. I can't see
Okay,
it.
I'm going to tell you how to just turn around.
Oh, turn around. That's right.
Okay, he's got the board. He's looking at the big screen. 59 after. I still got about 5 minutes before we get into sports. Hold on, BP. All right. Now that's a cake. Okay, so I would expect you to say cake. All right. Now this person was on a TV show in the 70s from Chicago, where black people were all on it. And he can't get it. Okay, I'll let it come back. I'll let it roll back. Okay. What was that? You said Good Times. Yes. That was Bernadette Stannis. Thelma on Good Times. Okay. Now, who is that? That's one of the brothers of the song we're going to play next. Andy Gibb, yes. And then the other one. Actually, was that Andy? No, not Andy. The two of them were born on the same day.
Maurice and Lee? Maurice and Robin?
Okay, you got, yes, I'm thinking Robin. All right, you did it backwards. Okay, now, this guy, the Two Live Crew, and what do we get for $10? Okay, his stage name is your favorite movie. He played his stage name when he's on stage, he goes by blank Skywalker.
Oh, Luke Skywalker.
Yes! All right, and then, is that all of them? Yes! He got them all! Oh my goodness! Woo! I'm getting ready to have a heart attack.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
And since he got them, I feel like dancing a little bit. Wow. I can't believe that the two Gibb brothers born on the same day. That is. Captain Company in the morning, 2 for Tuesday. BP coming up shortly.
You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking like a dog hanging on your lead. I'm in a spin, you know, shaking on a string, you know. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. Quarter to 4 in the morning. I ain't feeling tight, no. Just hold me tight and leave on the line. 'Cause I don't wanna go home. You put a spell on me, right where you want me to be. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance my life away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance my life away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance my life away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance my life away. You make me feel
spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Score.
All right, from the shores of the St. John's and the banks of Bear Gully, and it's loud as hell in this studio. Let's talk to BP over there and talk some sports. What's happening, my brother?
My booming voice across the shores of the St. John's to you.
Yes.
Yeah, so, of course, always good to see John Gill from Premier Elevator. If you're interested in extending that relationship to Jacksonville, email Shannon at rock989.com. She has a deal for you. Just details. Anyway, from the studios up here at home base, bowl game last night. This one got a little chippy. A little bit of a fight going on there for a minute for a late hit, but Appalachian State finishes off North Texas 56-28. Appalachian State finishing 9-3 this year. North Texas in a bowl game. Yes, it's 2020, and they finished the season at 4-6.
What?
Yep, you heard me. The bowl games are different this year, man. They waived the requirement. Bowl eligibility is not 6 games. They pretty much can make an invitation, and there are several teams with losing records below 500, of course, that are playing in bowl games this year.
Maybe we should.
Florida State's not one of them.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should have the Premier Oracle Elevator Bowl. No.
I'm
trying. I'm trying, John.
I was going to give my pick for the Andre Portier Car Care Bowl, but since Slick Vic and I are on the call, I can only add to keys to the game for that this year, a la Kirk Herbstreit. So I can't make a pick this year because Anyway, Tuesday's bowl games: Tulane and Nevada in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Yes, those teams do have 6 wins apiece. That's at 3:30 today. UCF taking on 10-1 BYU in the roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl down there at FAU Stadium, kicking off at 7 o'clock tonight. Steelers and the Bengals. Boy, they are so mad right now in Pittsburgh. They've pissed away first place in the AFC and handed it to the Chiefs on a silver platter, and they've lost 3 straight. The Bengals beat them 27-17 last night. Roethlisberger going 20 of 38 for 170 yards. He was sacked. He threw a pick. He did everything wrong in that game. Ryan Finley didn't really throw a whole lot for Cincinnati. Most of what they did was on the ground, but, it was a little bit of everything but Ben Roethlisberger last night. So the Pittsburgh Steelers fall to 11-3, still in control of their division for the moment. But the Bengals moved to 3-10-1 on the year. So that's pretty bad for Pittsburgh. They were undefeated for so long, and next thing you know, they lose 3 straight. Just goes to show you how hard it is to be undefeated in this league. College basketball in the top 25 last night. Gonzaga beating on Northwestern State 95-57. Baylor taking care of Arkansas Pine Bluff 99-42. Tennessee all over St. Joseph's 102-66. Florida State easily handles Gardner-Webb 72-59. The Noles are 5-1 and ranked 21st right now. And Va Tech absolutely destroying Longwood. And no, not the city across the way over there on 17.
Oh, okay.
There's an actual university named Longwood. 84-58. The Hokies win that one. Taking a look at tonight's games in the top 25. Virginia will host William and Mary at 2. Nebraska takes on Wisconsin at 7 o'clock. Missouri hosts Bradley at 7 p.m. Texas Tech goes to Oklahoma in a Big 12 clash at 7. North Carolina and NC State, the Battle of the North Kakalakis at 7 o'clock. Temple in Houston at 8 o'clock. Northwestern State plays again against Gonzaga 9 o'clock. West Virginia and Kansas at 9 o'clock. And Purdue and Iowa in the Big 10 at 9 p.m. That game on Big 10 Network. Come back tomorrow. I have some more bowl games for you and some more basketball. NBA preseason underway. We'll have a regular season after the Christmas holiday. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP. Have a great, tantalizing Tuesday. We'll go back to the studio in Winter Park.
It's very important to help men and women that are coming back with the Scars Award. It's a everyday reminder of the price that people have paid
Some warriors come back with limbs missing. Some warriors come back with mental issues. You don't come back the same.
I got a traumatic brain injury. I forget where I'm at. I forget who I am. It's very scary.
I was in a pretty dark place. It broke my spirit and broke my family's heart.
In a blink of an eye, everything changed.
Many of our warriors are returning home from the battlefield, only to face a new war as they struggle with devastating injuries. At Wounded Warrior Project, we understand. We're there to help. With a gift of just $19 a month, you can join Wounded Warrior Project. You'll help provide critically needed programs and services that rebuild lives.
When I was injured, I thought immediately about my son. I just knew that life was going to be different.
Call or go online with your monthly pledge of just $19 and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket. The ongoing needs of our wounded and their families will continue for many years to come. Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Being detected was not an option. If I was recognized, the whole operation was blown. The element of surprise was imperative.
Wow. He won't even recognize you. Seriously. I don't even recognize myself.
And thanks to my Cash Rewards credit card from Navy Federal with never expiring rewards, it's gonna be a killer honeymoon.
Woo! Maui!
Boom.
Open to the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families. Navy Federal Credit Union.
This is a radio message.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
It's 2 for Tuesday.
Oh my God! I'm about to be killed in this moving CB radio show, and I don't even have a handle.
2 for Tuesday on Captain Company in the morning. Hour number 3.
And if you're going to school, it's time to put your books away. All right now, everybody up. It's time to party now. Turn up the music and let's get on down. Everybody up. It's time to party now. Come on, baby. And let's get on down. It's time to party now. It's time to get on down. It's time to party now. It's time to get on down. Oh, look here, everybody. All I wanna know is how y'all gonna get down if you don't get up? How y'all gonna get down if you don't get up? Come on now, everybody up. It's time to party now. Turn up the music and let's get on down. Everybody up. It's time to party now. I wanna see you groove and get on down. It's time to party now. It's time to get on down. Now I wanna come back home. I've been a bad boy. Now I wanna come back home. I admit that I was messing around, playing macho man and being cool. When all along you knew right from the start she was just playing me for a fool. Now that the love affair is over, here I come running to you. So go ahead, girl, and punish me, 'cause I deserve to be hurt too. I've been a bad boy, now I wanna come back home. Please let me in, I've been a bad boy. If you let me come back home, I'll never do it again. I don't know what came over me. Let my friends tell me what to do. But I swear it'll never happen again, 'cause your love's too valuable to lose. I know it's hard to forgive me, 'cause I acted like a spoiled brat. Soon as the other woman left me, I had the nerve to come running back. I've been a bad boy, now I wanna come back home. I know I've done wrong, I've been a bad boy, now I wanna come back home. Where I belong, bad boy. I'll do the dishes, baby, yeah, bad boy. Now I got to be punished, so come on and spank me, whoop me, let me come back home. Break out the leather, baby, go ahead, spank me, whoop me, let me come back home. Where I belong. I was just so young, but I am a man now, baby. I'm a whole lot more mature. Now I know how to treat a lady. Oh, we've been together for so long, girl. Give me one more chance. Never again will I do wrong. I've been a bad boy, now I wanna come back home. Please let me in. I've been a bad boy,
Everybody needs a behind whipping from time to time. 22 after the hour. Captain Company on a 2 for Tuesday. Flight number 2077 in the air and everywhere. Oh, it's always good to have John Gill in studio. Premier Oracle Elevator. Sponsor of News You Can Use. Johnny Brooklyn from Kansas City. Thank you very much. He loved that, this Casey's very own Gates. Even the CEO liked it. You need to get some of this into your spice repertoire if you call yourself a barbecue fanatic. With trust me, I'm getting my teeth worked on this afternoon, 2:30. Thatchery, Johnny Thatchery's from New Orleans, and this Kansas City Gates. The only two you need in your. Oh, you got to have some adobo. Got to have adobo, and then everything else, forget about it. Throw it out, okay? Let's see, what did I not cover? Kevin Green used to play for Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he was a defensive coordinator, if I'm not mistaken. Found dead the other day, 58 years young. That's sad. Speaking of finding people dead, that poor guy in Russia. When you hear this story, we're going to go ahead and play that clip about the poisonous drawers. You got to hear this. You got to hear this because you're not going to believe it.
Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny has accidentally revealed how Navalny was poisoned in August. The agent, a member of an exile elite toxins team in Russia's FSB security service, said the lethal nerve agent Novichok was planted in Navalny's underwear. Last week, a CNN Bellingcat investigation revealed that the unit trailed Navalny for more than 3 years. Clarissa Ward, who broke this story, joins us now with the details. Clarissa, I mangled that a little bit. I think this is a big deal. The big deal here is that this Russian agent was tricked into revealing how they poisoned Navalny, right?
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while you come across a story, John, that really leaves your jaw wide open. And this is one of them. Essentially, what happened is that Alexei Navalny called this Russian FSB operative who was part of this elite toxins team that was trailing Navalny for years. They had expertise in chemical weapons. He called him and he pretended that he was a member of the National Security Council carrying out an investigation into how the poisoning operation had gone down. And quite frankly, shockingly, the operative who he spoke to, Konstantin Kudrytsev, who himself graduated from the University of Russian Academy of Chemical Defense, he actually spills the beans to Navalny. He falls for it, and he gives some extraordinary details, John. He talks about how the Novichok was placed, where it was placed, apparently on the inside seams on the crotch area of Alexei Navalny's underwear. He also talks about his role in the whole operation. He was part of the, quote, cleanup team. And he says that 5 days after Navalny was poisoned, he traveled to the city of Omsk. You might remember Navalny's flight was diverted to the city of Omsk. That's where he landed and spent a couple of days in the hospital before he managed to go to Germany. Well, this operative also went to Omsk 5 days after the poisoning and spent days scrubbing the underwear and scrubbing the pants to make sure that there would be no traces of Novichok. And he also even offers some clues as to why it was that Navalny didn't die when it appears that that was the intention. Take a listen.
If he had flown a little longer and perhaps would not have landed so quickly and all, perhaps it would have all gone differently. That is, had it not been for the prompt assistance of doctors or ambulances on the landing strip and so on.
The plane landed after 40 minutes. Basically, this should have been taken into account while planning the operation. It wasn't that the plane landed instantly. They calculated the wrong dose, the probability. Why?
Well, I can't say why. As I understand it, we added a bit extra. So...
I mean, just chilling words, John. We added a bit extra. Well, despite that added dose, Alexei Navalny is still alive. And boy, does this conversation punch a giant hole in the Kremlin's narrative, which has always been to say that, well, while the FSB might have been trailing Navalny, that does not prove that they poisoned him. Well, this certainly would appear to prove it. And we have reached out to the Kremlin. We have reached out to Putin's spokesperson. We have reached out to Kudryavtsev, the operative on the phone during this conversation. None of them yet have gotten back to us with any reply.
Wow. Poison drawers. Now what song could I possibly play after a statement like that?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
I think he had hot pants, right?
Hey, hot pants!
Hey!
Hot pants!
They tried to kill me!
Hot pants!
Hey!
That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Take your mind up on. It looks much better this time. My people keep going. Girl, you're blowing my mind. Thinking of losing that funky feeling, don't. Cause you got to use what you got to get just what you want. Hey, hot pants. Hey, hot pants. Smoking. Hot pants make you sure yourself. Good God, you walk right. You got the only loving left. Hey, so brother, if you're thinking of losing that feeling, then don't. Cause a woman got to use what she got to get just what you want. Hey, hey, hot pants. Now look, hot pants won't make you dance, but as slick as you are, you make the pants. Hey, bro, do you like it? The girl over there with funky pants on, she can do the ticking all night long. The girl over there with the hot pants on, she can do the funky Broadway all night long. The girl over there with the hot pants on, filthy back nasty all night long. Get down. The one over there with the mini dress, I ain't got time. I still dig that mess. Get down. But I like hot pants. Hey, I like hot pants. Bring on. One more. Hit me.
Do svidania. Sukamsin!
Bring it on!
Arroz con pollo!
Bring it on home.
And since we're talking about hot pants on 2 for Tuesday, those would be my drawers on fire. Cabinet Company!
know you're young, but we could have so much fun. Jesse, if you can play guitar, I'll warm up the car, and me and this girl can see the sunrise. Who's Jones? Who's Jones? You're mine, oh mine. I'm your number one body rock all the time. Who's Jones? Who's Jones? Who's Jones? Who's Jones? Who's Jones?
Oh, Chris, show me the ways of American love. You are my favorite lover. Oh, my goodness. The Russians, and Trump, and just the whole world gone to hell in a handbasket, making my job so much easier to entertain you. Flight number 2077 on a 2 for Tuesday. 2 songs from your favorite artists back to back, or 2 songs that have something to do with one another. Yet another crazy story coming up shortly. I know I can get at least one more. I know Johnny Brooklyn wants me to play some vinyl. He did send us some vinyl. And if you're watching still on YouTube or whatever the video channel, yes, see, we got some wax. But I'm going to save this for tomorrow, okay? Vinyl tomorrow. Trust me on that one. I know also Dr. Jerome will be in studio because tomorrow's Way Back Wednesday is our Thirsty Thursday and getting ready for the holidays officially. So that will be our last live show of 2020 is tomorrow. And when I mean the whole show being live, now, once we come back or we're done with Christmas on Monday the 28th, then yes, I will be in studio, but not actually doing the whole show live. I will do the horoscopes. BP will still be doing the sports, and Slick Vic will be doing the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute, and you will get a best of all of our crazy comedy bits, and that'll take us up until New Year's Eve. Then, of course, we'll be in the mix on New Year's Eve. That'll be our Freestyle Friday on a Thirsty Thursday. By that time, we will have a check in our hand, and then we can go pay some bills. Like, you will probably pay some bills. Or better yet, you might even try to hang out with Uncle Luke at one of his favorite strip clubs, since we now found out he's gone out to contract COVID.
Let me see you pop them things, shake them, do the prank.
But still, happy birthday to Uncle Luke. 2 for Tuesday on Captain Company in the morning.
Captain D coming, 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 lift that, give me that beat, that blue, my brothers know you ain't nothing but so good. Drink that in the house, girl is better, watch him out. B-E-R-B and yours truly, Captain D.
Never home, always wish we home. Innocent story with the butt cheeks showing like a fly, but the hangnails done up in that cool. Son of ones that like to run up in, like big weak ones, cute faces. Living running thin on the first day basis. Crash break, get you kick game. Straight X, no dime with the diamond ain't place on. But when the Panthers says some dimes glam, the kid fella stand when you ran down the Karen. Was keeping stuff to get the brothers looking at you. When the bone says she can show off a tattoo. Even if you're mad at you player, she ain't giving up the skins, even if she try to pay her. Say not the money on your home with the soap. Come and get this cash from, we can keep it on the low.
Oh my goodness. Why didn't he run for mayor of Miami? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But that's Luke. Luke's gonna be Luke, and Captain's gonna be Captain, and people are gonna be people. That's all I can say. Happy birthday. Crazy story. If you think what happened to Luke was crazy, listen to this. 2 passengers aboard a Delta flight bound for Atlanta decided to open a cabin door and activate the slide to exit the plane as it was taxiing onto a runway at New York's LaGuardia Airport yesterday morning. New York Times reported that a large service dog also got off the plane with them. No, it wasn't Reese, the producer. When they exited the plane, the airplane returned back to the gate and deplaned customers normally, and they were able to accommodate the remaining passengers on alternate flights. Maintenance technicians have evaluated that the aircraft was okay and put it back into service yesterday evening. What the hell would make somebody do that? Tammy, where are you? I know I haven't talked to you in a while. I know you're still on the plane. I know it, dear. But people just doing stupid, moronic things. Like, they just open the door because they feel like opening the door. I mean, maybe their drawers were on fire. Maybe they were hanging out with the Rooskies.
What the?
So, or maybe they drank too much coffee and they had to go to the bathroom and they couldn't make it to the back of the plane.
Coffee captain?
Or maybe their bowels was moving and they had to just go.
Seriously?
I just don't get it. Wow. The world really is going to hell in a handbasket. You know what I mean? I have to get off the plane before the plane takes off. Ooh, somebody just must be having some bad times. I don't know. They really make my job easy right here at Captain and Company in the morning. Because we're not corporate owned. I can do what I want to do. Have some fun! 2 for Tuesday!
Wake up to what's going down. Your eyes are closed, but your ears hear the sound. Death cries in the wind. The thought makes you cringe. He's dead and gone. You lost another friend who was young in age but old in sin. Gang banging, hanging, he was slanging the juice. The skunk was barking, his death was the proof. Another life ended all too soon. With the tag on the toe in the coroner's room. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. And by angles where you work to take the company law, the boss must minimize the staggering cost. You get a day off, a layoff, and a letter to stay off, and now you don't work no more. That position at the plant you really did need. Head of the house, 5 kids to be. You tried everything, it is just not fair to have an able-bodied man apply for welfare. A city cries out, it's mass hysteria. 1 wounded, 4 dead in a California area. Innocent victims found home slain. Relatives and neighbors experience the pain. They hold back tears, just got to take a stand. Order padlocks and guns in a heavy demand. The fears won't rest until they're all behind bars for the rest of his life. The boy will carry the scar. Best friend, mother, father, and a very young daughter. Memories in his mind, loved ones have been slaughtered. Is there any way to compensate a person's life so great a fate? Heaven knows this can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who was singing for myself? This world is turning to hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Help me. All those eyes, they're all out to get me. Wars and murders, when will it cease? I'm being robbed. Someone call the police. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Weather plays havoc on the eastern states. Floods, hurricanes, and you can't escape. Tornadoes drop trees, hurling home and debris, leaving little behind for death and injury. Gonorrhea, syphilis, ran like the plague. Doctors afraid to treat the victim of age. The world is threatened by nuclear war. Americans die in El Salvador. The poor goes pulling homes for solidarity in a speech to seek the people some parity. Begging me to break my can't be able to accord. And they say Reagan will run in 84. Bad education is just a revelation, but still each year kids draft for graduation. The third world sends out a hunger plea. Teenagers running loose, sexual child abuse. The Bible tells us it's just a prophecy. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. inmates in prison life on death row. Guards, gates, and homes are stuck though. Never really know when and if you'll ever go. While the courts are saying, son, we told you so. You're a menace to society, a threat and danger. We sentence you to die to death like gas chamber. Can man say it's proper to take a life for a life? The only real judge is the Almighty Christ. A woman who loves you, she thinks about your plight. Hurt and work, you visitation rights. Sitting home pregnant, considering the options, drifting between abortion or death. The distortion of abortion is a devil's strategy created by the economic uncertainty. Lawmakers among us, lawbreakers in hunger. You struggle for power, we all feel the plunder. Terrorism, cynicism, communism, suicide, atheism, anarchism, brutalism, homicide. Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who will save us from ourselves? This world is trying to hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel.
pages of Captain Chris Hill. Mission
To hunt you, to seek you out, to rock you on down
to the beat. I shall return.
Stand for fair landing, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright positions. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
And that, my friends, is how you're supposed to end the show. End it on a high note, kicking ass, taking names, and people will want to come back and listen tomorrow for flight number 2078, where we will be having beverage cart service for everybody because it is a way back Wednesday / Thirsty Thursday / time for Christmas. So, if you haven't got your Christmas shopping done, well, do like I'm going to do. Just stop. Tell them that as soon as you get your stimulus check, you will spread some love. Until then, what can I say? Hey! With that being said, do not disembark this flight just yet. We're going to have some more hit music coming up shortly, so just stick around for that and join us tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk. I'm going to the dentist to get these clackers out of my mouth. So Tammy, land the plane. We will see you tomorrow on a Way Back Wednesday.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Aperture, who's been playing with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here?
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.
Ah!